this is Christel and welcome to my channel. So this morning we're going to have a 10-minute yoga flow just to help you wake up your body and get you ready for the rest of the day. As you can see, today we're filming from outdoor place. We are in the northeast of France where I was born. So I just thought I'd show you the beauty of this area. So welcome to Alsace. So let's get started. So let's get started on our back and just come into your Shavasana pose. And then just bend your knees and bring your knees into the chest. Take some nice deep breath. And now you can sway from side to side. And now extend the left leg on the mat and extend the right leg towards the sky. You can hold on to the leg either on the shin, on the thighs, wherever is comfortable for you. And gently pull the right leg towards you. You can keep your knee bent. And now point your toes and then flex the foot. And again, point and flex, point, flex. One more time, point and flex. And now bend your left knee, place the left foot on the mat and bring your right ankle on top of the left knee. Thread your hands between your legs and then hold on to the left leg either on the thigh or on the shin. And then gently pull the left knee towards you. Take some nice deep breaths. Every time you breathe out, maybe you can bring the left knee a little bit closer to your chest. Take one more deep breath. And then release the arms, open the arms to the side. And then draw your legs as they are all the way to the left until the right foot is flat on the floor. And if you want, you can turn your head over to the right to deepen your spinal twist. And just breathe and relax. Gently waking up your body. You may also want to set an intention for the day. Now bring your head back to center, bring the legs back to center, and then uncross your legs. Again, this time extend the right leg on the mat. And extend the left leg toward the sky. Hold on to the left leg, give a shin on the thigh. Take some nice deep breaths. Every time you pull out, maybe you can bring your left leg a little bit closer to you. And now point your left toes and then flex the foot. And again, point and flex, point, flex, point and flex. Now bend the right knee, place the right foot flat on the mat. And now place your left ankle on top of the right knee. Thread your hands between your legs, hold on onto the right thigh or the right shin. And then gently pull the right knee towards you. And every time you breathe out, just gently bring the right knee a little bit closer to your chest. take one more deep breath. And now release your hands. Extend the arms either side. And then drop your legs all the way to the right until the left foot is flat on the mat. And then you can turn your head over to the left just to deepen your spinal twist if it's comfortable for you. Otherwise, just keep looking at the ceiling or the sky if you're outdoor like me. Just release any tension from the legs. And then take one more deep breath. And then bring your head back to center, bring the legs back to center. Place both feet flat on the mat, keep them hip distance apart. Just make sure you can scrape the heels of your feet with your fingers. Bring the arms alongside the body, palms facing down. On your next in-breath, tuck your tailbone under, push with the feet and lift the hips off the mat to come into your bridge. So tuck the shoulder blades underneath and lift the hips as high as you can. Keep the knees in line with the feet, don't let them drop on your side. On your next in-breath, come on your tippy toes, lift the heels off the mat. And as you breathe out, gently lower the spine down. And again, breathe in, lift the heels. And lower down. Again, breathe in, lift. And down. Breathe in, lift. And down. One more time. Breathe in, lift the heels. And lower all the way down. And now release the spine on the mat, one vertebra at a time. Again, bring the knees into the chest, hug your knees. And now roll onto the right side. Use your left hand to push yourself into a seated position. From there, move the hips to one side and roll onto all four. So make sure the shoulders are above the wrist and the hips above the knees. As you breathe in, come into cow, so tilt the tailbones toward the ceiling, bring the belly closer to the mat, look up. As you breathe out around the spine, bring the chin to the chest and then push the knees and the hands as hard as you can to round the spine as much as you can. And then come and sit on your heels, come into your extended child's pose, so rest your forehead on the mat. Reach forward with the hands. Give your spine a nice stretch. Again, lift the sit bones, come back into your tabletop. Breathe in, come into cow. Breathe out, cat. And again, come and sit on your heels, extended child's pose. Take one more deep breath. Lift the sit bones, come back into your tabletop. Again, breathe in, cow. Breathe out, cat. Come back into your extended. Reach as far forward as you can with your hands. And then move the hands over to the right. And place the left hand on top of the right hand, really stretching the left side of the body. Move your hands back to center. Reach forward. And now walk your hands to the left. And place the right hand on top of the left hand. Reach as far to the left as you can, feeling a stretch on the right side of your torso. Walk the hands back to center. Come back into your tabletop. Now walk the hands gently forward, tuck the toes under, lift the sit bones, come into your downward dog. So for your first one, make sure you're spreading the hands and bend one knee at a time. Take some nice deep breaths. Now come into your full downward dog. So if you can, extend the legs, push the heels towards the mat. Keep pushing with the hands, lift the sit bone as high as you can, but keep the ribs in. And a step to the front of the mat. Keep the feet hip distance apart. Come into a halfway lift, so hands on the shin, on the knees, bring the chest parallel to the floor, looking straight down. Release the hands on the mat, bend the knees, roll all the way into standing, bring the arms above your head, palms to touch, lower the palms in front of your heart. And now just for good measure, we're going to do 2 rounds of sun salutation. Breathe in, raise your arms up. Breathe out, fall forward, hands on the mat. Come into a halfway lift. Hands on the mat, step back into downward dog. Now drop the knees on the mat. Lower the chest down and forward. Keep the elbows as close to your ribcage as you can, all the way down. Push the hands, lift into mini cobra. Lower your head back down. Push back onto all 4, tuck the toes under, downward dog. Step the right foot forward. Use your hand if you need to. Step the left foot forward. Halfway left. Hands on the mat, bend the knees. Roll all the way into standing. Bring the arms above your head and palms to touch. Lower the palms in front of your heart in Namaste Mudra. One more round. Breathe in, raise your arms up. Fall forward, hands on the mat. Halfway left. Hands back on the mat. Step back into downward dog. Drop the knees. Lower the chest down and forward, all the way down. Push the hands, mini cobra. Lower your head back down. Push back onto all 4, tuck the toes under, downward dog. Take some nice deep breaths. And a step to the front of the mat. Come into your halfway left. Hands back on the mat, bend the knees, roll all the way into standing, bring the arms above your head, palms to touch, lower the palms in front of your heart. I hope you enjoyed this short video, morning stretch. Perfect way to start your day. Remind yourself of your intention. I hope you set one for the rest of the day. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you again very soon. Namaste.